JS on air now. The Journal Sentinel is currently running a two-part series about the ATF.
It looks at ATF investigations nationwide that had major flaws, similar to a flawed investigation that happened here in Milwaukee.
John Diedrich and Raquel Rutledge worked on a series, and John joins us now. And John, boy, the more you shine a light on this thing, the uglier it gets. Take us back to the Milwaukee operation. You first exposed some problems there. What happened in that operation?
Well, as you'll recall, this operation was marked by a series of problems, including the agent in charge having his gun stolen, including a machine gun, which remains unrecovered. They arrested some of the wrong people in that case. They employed a mentally disabled gentleman who promoted the storefront, and then they turned around and arrested him, and they allowed an armed felon who was threatening to hurt somebody leave the store.
So when you look at what happened with the operation in Milwaukee and then the operations in other cities, are there similarities there?
Well, yeah, that's right. And the way this started was the ATF assured members of Congress that this was an isolated incident. So we tested that statement and found it not to be true. We found operations across the country where mentally disabled people were employed by the ATF to promote the operation. In Portland, Oregon, agents suggested and paid a disabled man to get a tattoo on his neck of the logo of the storefront. They also had operations buying stolen items, which triggered burglary rings in the area, and they opened up near schools and churches. So there were similarities, and there was also new information that we found.
John, we just have a few seconds left. I know that this story is starting to get some national attention. What are lawmakers saying? What's the ATF saying?
Lawmakers want answers. They've been asking for answers in documents for months, and they've gotten very little so far. ATF, for their part, has acknowledged the problems, these most recent problems, and they've asked the Inspector General of the Department of Justice to investigate.
Another groundbreaking investigation by the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel as well. John, thanks to you and Raquel on this. You can read more about it at jsonline.com. We also have a link on our website, tmj4.com.